I'm Cole Golden, your Shillington realtor. I grew up in Shillington and moved away after getting out of college, but I got a chance to move back in the area about 10 years ago. I now live in the neighborhood and the town that I grew up in. I decided that I'd highlight some of the businesses and organizations that make Shillington great. Today I'm talking with Erich Cawalla, who is a Shillington guy, and he does a lot within the area of Shillington. You're a busy guy, and you do entertainment. Entertainment, lots of entertainment things as far as your bands, your solo career, production company. So tell me, what do you think might be your favorite? I hate to call it a job.
Yeah. Oh, it can be a job. My back feels like it's a job, let me tell you. Just like you, I went to Governor Mifflin here, Shillington, Pennsylvania, proud and raised, and even where we're sitting, we were just discussing, right there's when I started playing saxophone, right here in the Governor Mifflin band room. I started as a full-time musician when I was 19, went to school in Shippensburg, thought I was going to be an accountant. Went for an accounting degree, and one day Bobby Mercer called me on the phone, who I had no idea who he was, and he was a legendary figure in the area. I joined his band and started playing every weekend, and while everybody else during college was working at Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or the dining hall, I was working as a musician.
Wow.
But over the years, I decided that I didn't want to do the accounting thing full-time, and I became a full-time musician, and it's really evolved into a lot of different things. I started with Burning House, who I led as a front man. Started the Uptown Band 16 years ago, and we perform at all types of different things, nonprofit fundraisers for different organizations throughout the community, fairs and festivals like community days, all different things. Then I had this urge that I wanted to do my own thing as well. So I started my own all-star big band, which is like Michael Bublé type music, Frank Sinatra. Just released that CD. And just perform all over the place. You know, I have an agency that I book others with as well. I just bought a recording studio.
Oh, wow.
Teach privately. Sometimes I think, how do I have enough time? But you know how it is when you're busy. You just keep doing it, and opportunities arise, and here we are.
Right. So, Angeli Productions. What are some of the acts that you book?
Well, Angeli Productions was started in 1983 by one of my guys that I really look up to. He used to book us when we were with Burning House and then my Uptown Band. And he came to me about 10 years ago and he said, I want to sell you my agency someday. And I thought he was crazy. I never thought I wanted to be a booking agent. But it really tied in. He came back to me about a year or two later and I decided to do it. And the first year or two was a big learning curve. But over the years, I've been able to book the likes of magicians and clowns and comedians and grounds acts at fairs, and one of the musicians I booked about 10 minutes here was Chris Stapleton back in 2014. Wow. Now, I don't even want to say what we paid for him, but we lost money on Chris Stapleton. He drew 68 people, and a year and a half later, he becomes a big star. And in the underground, they knew who he was, but as far as in the forefront, nobody did. But when Justin Timberlake sang with him, that was it.
Yeah. You are also the president of the Greater Mifflin League.
Greater Governor Mifflin League Community Days, and it's just something that I always wanted to do. I joined the board about 8 or 9 years ago, and just because I've played here so many years, I've been playing here since I'm 19, I just always wanted to be on this board to try and give back and volunteer for the community.
So thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I greatly appreciate it. Is there somewhere that people can find out more information about Erich Cawalla?
Besides the most wanted list? Yes, they can find erichcawalla.com. It's ERICHCAWALLA.com. It's theuptownband.com. Or if you go on Facebook, just type in The Uptown Band or Erich Cawalla Music. And hope to see you at an upcoming show.
Awesome. Thanks again.
Thank you.